My study abroad experience has been spent in Maastricht, Netherlands. Located in the southern part of the Dutch province of Limburg, it is the birthplace of the European Union and the single European currency. While here, I have been studying at Maastricht School of Business and Economics, which is a great school and is known for bringing in a lot of international students. Most of those international students live in the Maastricht guest house, which is where I have had the privilege of living. On my floor alone, there are kids from every continent. This unique experience has given me the opportunity to meet and interact with kids my age from all different cultures and backgrounds. Aside from meeting kids from outside of the Netherlands, I've also gotten into the Dutch spirit and purchased a bicycle, which is a lot of people's main form of transportation. This is my baby of a bike, and her name is Sheila. The first chance that I got to really experience Maastricht was for something called Carnival. Carnival is a 3-day celebration that takes place all over Europe, but is especially big in Maastricht. Every year in the beginning of February, kids get school off and parents get work off, so that they can dress up in crazy costumes and celebrate from dusk till dawn in the streets. There's music, a parade, and plenty of other crazy sights to see. Here's a glimpse into what my carnival experience was like. The first trip that I made was to Amsterdam, which is only about a 2-hour train ride from Maastricht. When my buddy Joe and I first got there, we immediately realized that we were underdressed. So we did the most touristy thing you could do and bought a couple of Amsterdam hats. Although corny, they did keep us warm on the trip. We were able to see the Heineken tour, the Van Gogh Museum, the Torture Museum, and we may have even stopped by a few coffee shops. Accidentally, of course. All in all, it was a great trip that got me really excited for the rest of the traveling that I was going to be doing during my time here. Since Amsterdam, I've made a few other trips which have been great. I went to Paris for a quick weekend trip where I was able to see all the sights in addition to going to the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. For my spring break, I traveled to Barcelona where I went to Park Güell and saw an amazing view of an amazing city. After Barcelona, I traveled to Italy, where my first stop was in Florence. There, I was able to experience an overall beautiful city while eating some of the best food I have ever tasted. After Florence, I traveled to Rome, which was essentially a city within a museum. I couldn't believe that some of the stuff I was looking at was literally from thousands of years ago. It was incredible to see. I was even able to make a quick stop at the Leaning Tower of Pisa, where I couldn't resist taking the classic opportunity for a photo. Living in the Netherlands and traveling across Europe has truly been an amazing experience that has challenged me more than I ever could have expected. I can honestly say that I have grown as a person over this experience, and I owe so much of that to the kids that I have met during my time here. Being able to share stories and interact with kids from all over the world is an experience I wouldn't trade for anything. Being able to learn outside of the classroom from truly a global perspective is something that not many people get to go through. Having to leave Maastricht in 5 weeks will be tough, knowing that I probably won't see a lot of these people again. But it just makes me appreciate this experience even more with every day that goes by.